If you don't know me, then your boss is new. Never mad, y'all, I really talk the truth. On that clown shit, I can't talk to you. Picture a boss making some bosses move. Never won, nigga, but we offing you. Low and child, nigga, that 39th shit. Rails, baby, that 39th stick. The king got his shit, you should crown this. Came from the whales, got the spot on the app. With the longest can't shoot them guys, but I know them gas. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end and kept to other city. Shit get hot here. Better wear your Glock here. We don't just grocery youngins, they hop shop here. Hit you in your body until they see it soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Shit get stupid. Shot stop loud talk for show you get muted. Gas up the plane smoke for show you getting suited. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a grandma. Bitch, I'm 39 to the death of it. Problem let the weapon. Yo. 40 with a drum jack kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9 from 39. Home and BT, big shorty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, got a plan waiting. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand raiser. Bag them, seal them and get them go. Jumped in this shit, was searching to see a zone. Ass bees here. Wood big as hell, like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in a tree here. G here, landscaper. I'm playing the wild for that damn paper. You know, I am 39. PFA shit. I ain't here to step on niggas' toes, but you see me? Yeah. Genius, this genius. Woo. I'm one of them niggas. And if you don't know that, you should ice your balls. Tell them talk about that hood team shit. I ain't really gonna do it though. You know this PFA shit now, don't you? PFA shit!
Hey, what's up? It's Shot Blizz, the crown holder, and I'm here on behalf of As a Team We Matter.life. At As a Team We Matter.life, the mission is simple: bringing awareness to the many cases of false imprisonment, malicious prosecution, and disproportionate sentences of the Black and brown communities. The staff and volunteers participate actively and positively.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top and we get down. It's your host, Tony Media Monix.
I am Get This D. D Smith in the house, man, on another Shoptalk 7 Wednesday night in this bad boy, man. What's going on? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Doing great? That's what's up.
Got double mics.
That's what's up. Hey, I know.
Wait a minute, pause.
Double fisted. I go out. Okay. All right. It's just a good. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Shoptalk 7, man, on a Wednesday night, man. We got special guest Nanette due to arrive pretty soon, so we're waiting on her. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and get this show started, man. Y'all know what it is, dude. We gotta go ahead and give a shout out to our local SBOs, man, our small business owners who are rocking with us. We definitely appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank you for your support. So first up is heads down, bottoms up. That's the way we like to
drink.
Don't set us up for it. We just supposed to glide in there.
Drink. Okay.
Heads down, bottoms up. That's the way we like to drink.
Drink.
You be setting us up too. We don't need it on
heads
cue.
down, bottoms up. That's the way we like to
drink. He still did it.
Guys.
We did it.
He still did it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I need another try.
Shout out to Bottoms Up Mobile Mixology Services LLC. We want to thank our girl, Miss BB Fly. Shout out to BB Fly, man. We appreciate your support. You guys want to hit her up? Call her 773-314-7407. Again, that number is 773-314-7407. If you guys want to email her at bottomsupmix@gmail.com. Okay, she does the bartending services, mocktails for the kids, classes, dope services, man. So make sure y'all check her out. All right, and also shout out to Rose Design Services. Hey. All right, that's a ROSE S Design Services. I learned that from
Got it on today.
I learned that from Media
I'm in uniform.
himself.
You did.
He is in uniform today. That's
I'm in
dope.
uniform
Show him
today.
that. Show him that. Show him that.
Bow.
Show him that, boy.
Bow.
Yeah.
With the poses.
Little truck showing up today, boy. Shout out to Road Design Services, man, for the accoutrement. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. If y'all want to get some custom made stuff, man, holla at Ro, man. Ro will definitely hook you up. She does flyers, she does cards, she does all kinds of stuff, man. So make sure y'all check her out, all right?
Is that Nalate at the door?
It could be Nalate. Hit her up at rosedesignservices@gmail.com. And also her number is 773.
We got Nalate in the building. I'm in the net.
3076. Again, her number is 773 322-3076. Okay, you guys want to hit her up? Check her out, man. And also, last but not least, well, actually, no, we actually have another one. What's
Tiffany'sCloset.com.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tiffany's Closet, where fashion is queen.
Yes.
Hey, I came up with that tagline for her. You know what I'm saying?
That was dope.
Yay me. She's also a sponsor for the Just My Thoughts segment I have on Soul 106.3.
Shout out.
Starting Sunday.
Yeah.
We appreciate her business. Anybody who wants to sponsor my segment, I'm only doing 2 a week.
Okay.
You feel me? Inbox me. Call me if you got my number.
You know?
We got it for you. And it'll cross over to this show, which is 5 days a week.
Yeah. Shout out to Media, man.
You feel me?
Shout out to Media on 92.3,
Media.
man.
It's 106, not 92.
106?
Yeah.
My bad.
I did 90. I mean, that's sister station, so it's cool. Still Crawford Broadcasting.
Yeah.
My bad.
Still rich white Christian conservatives playing gangster rap, but whatever.
It's all good. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, make sure you weigh up
No worries.
from Rose Design Services. So check her out, right? And also check out Tiffany's Closet.
You know
what I'm saying? Tiffany'sCloset.com.
Tiffanysian stand up.
You know?
Tiffanysians.
Is it Tiffany'sCloset.com?
Yeah, Tiffany'sCloset.com. Tiffany's with a Z.
Tiffany's with a Z.
TiffanyC. Closet with a K.
Okay.
.com.
Closet with a K. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. And last but not least, shout out to Nikki's Sleep Design Services in the building today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the mic. Go ahead and talk to him, Miss Nikki.
I am Nikki of Nikki Sleep Design.
How they can hear you? You can try.
Wait, let me turn your mic on. I'm joking. There we go.
It was already on.
You gotta get your sexy. You gotta turn your sexy voice down a little bit. Actually, put your business voice on now.
My business voice.
Use the microphone.
Yeah.
I don't need all that.
That's what you just did.
All right. I am Nikki Sleek Design, and you can reach me on Facebook. My thing is, I want to build your brand. I want to make it look good. Black-owned businesses are on the rise, and definitely having the right aesthetic and the right branding is essential. So you can reach me at nikkifleetdesigns.com. You can also reach me at 219-306-3957. And also at nikkifleetdesigns@gmail.com. So all the videos, all the promos you see from the Shoptalk boys, it comes from me. So I want to do the same for you. So definitely, let's get sexy. Let's sexy up your brand. Let's make sure people like you and see you. And definitely make sure to inbox me, hit me up.
All right.
And for you fellas, only she can say sexy about your brand. Y'all don't get to say it. It's gay if y'all do it.
I said she's sexy. That's up. Is that gay?
Yeah, he did. Like how he did.
You know what that is?
How he did.
Sexy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was gay, but I was uncomfortable. I was like, I don't know about this. He on his own with this
She
shit.
handsomed us up.
Handsome us up.
She
You feel me?
handsomed us up. No, we're gonna go handsome.
Handsome.
No, yeah.
Handsome.
As a verb.
Let's stick with handsome.
Handsome.
With a
Okay,
D at the
got it.
end.
Yeah.
All right.
It is now a verb.
You're trying too hard now.
Don't make me cut you after this show. I told you we box. I swear I don't care.
Shout out to these Nikki Sleek Design Services, man. Hey, we got Nanette in the building.
Speaking of cussing, we're going to play bitch.
Yeah, that bitch. You know, Nanette in the, Nanette in the house. And that bitch. You know,
Yeah.
What's up, Nanette? Hello. Hey, sister.
Hi,
Sorry.
Hey,
Coco.
Nice to meet y'all.
Net.
We did
meet last time.
Yes.
Yeah. Our faces is familiar.
Okay, how much older than her are you?
5.
5?
Right, or 4? 4 years.
4 years.
I'm going to need y'all to know how old y'all is. Hold on, wait a minute. What's going on here?
31.
I'm 32. You were born 87. I was born
Hey,
91.
Johnny, you know how old each other are. Look at
It's
y'all.
so many of us.
5 years.
Well, thank you, ladies, for making the journey and coming through and rocking with us. We appreciate y'all. So on cue, we got some Nanette lined up, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Shop Talk 7. We got Bitch by Nanette off of the Fields album.
Shop Talk 7, man. Let's get it.
Let me pop my shit. Been quiet for way too long. Now I'ma talk my shit. Disrespectfully, don't give a fuck who don't like it. You ain't gotta watch me since you do. You can deal with it. No apologies. Zero fucks to give. Yeah, I'm Gucci, but you knew that cause that's how I live. If you don't like me, then okay, so take a ticket, get in line with the mother hoe. Driving my own lane, you can't even catch up. I'm a Bugatti on you, hoopties, go get your bag up. Top notch, bitch, rare diamond, rare breed. A bitch with many skills, that's all I fucking need. I be about my money, be about my paper. A bitch ain't ever gonna stop working, got my cake up. You don't like my unique, distinctive attitude. Make me bossy, assertive, fuck it, I'm rude. So persistent, so vocal, I got the sauce. A force to be reckoned with, snatch your edges off. Queen got your shook, don't get me fucked up. High heels on your fucking neck, I ain't gon' let up. You don't like me, cause my sassy attitude. But you like me, authentic, I give it to you. You don't like me, relentless is the fucking mood. But you like me, yeah, you like me. I don't like that bitch, cause the way she walk, the way she talk, the way she got her own mind, the way she fucking think. I don't like that bitch, so stuck up, uppity silver spoon, walk around like her shit don't stink. I don't like that bitch, cause she's loyal, she's flashy, she's sexy. That's motherfucking rude. I don't like that bitch, that fucking psycho, witty, driven, honest, funny, crazy, ballsy attitude. You don't like me, cause of my sassy attitude. But you like me, authentic, I give it to you. You don't like me, relentless is the fucking mood. But you like me, yeah, you like me. I don't like that bitch, cause the way she walk, the way she talk, the way she got her own mind, the way she fucking think. I don't like that bitch, so stuck up, uppity, silver spoon, walk around like her shit don't sink. I don't like that bitch, cause she's loyal, she's flashy, she's sexy. That's motherfucking rude. I don't like that bitch, that fucking psycho, witty, driven, honest, funny, crazy, ballsy attitude. Aquarius.
Back.
Okay.
Shop Talk 7 in the building. Our brand manager's being ghetto, having an Aries party,
You know,
behind the scenes while we're on the mic.
you know.
What does that even mean? Aries is the best.
I don't understand.
What does that even mean? The great ones. The great at what?
We are the best.
The
Great at
most
what?
unique sign. Because not everybody is born under our sign.
But not everybody is born under any sign. I don't
No,
understand.
that's not true. Virgos
Not everybody is born under any sign.
That's not true. Virgos are the number one sign that everybody is born under. Aquarius is the number one rarest sign.
I know a shitload of Libras. Oh, Crabby.
Libras are, especially the women, airheaded. Anyhow.
I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra. Shit, I'm lit. I know me, nigga. Shit. I don't represent status quo, nothing.
We flow.
So,
we flow.
You feel me?
We flow.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. We appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got Nanette in the building, man. We got Nanette in the building. Yeah. And her little sister. What's her name, little sister?
Coco. You don't have to call me the little sister, but yeah, Coco.
Younger sister, my bad.
Hey, she's spicy, baby. Okay.
All right. What up, Doug? We got Doug Olick in the chat, man. What's going on, Doug? Rumor has it that you're now 90% music and 10% human. Is that true?
Lexi does not manage people. She manages music, except for Doug.
Yeah, except for Doug, who's slowly changing more into music every day.
She definitely fusses at Doug.
Yeah.
So
he's becoming
she definitely
more,
he's more human by the day.
Yeah.
He'll be at 11% on Monday.
Because she manages music. She doesn't manage people. Yep.
Yeah, except for Doug. She manages Doug.
Yeah.
I get nothing.
Doug is definitely people.
Yeah. So, man, missing in that. Thank you for stopping by.
Of course.
Yeah. How was your day? How y'all feeling?
Good, you.
Great.
It's Aries season, I heard.
It is Aries season.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
That's what they say.
25 years old or whatever.
They say we'll be 24.
24. Ooh, 24.
Yeah.
Okay. I bumped you up. All right.
Yeah, man. The boy's birthday is next Monday, so y'all make sure.
And Coco is on my album, y'all. If y'all didn't know,
Coco's on your
she's
album?
on
Don't
What's
listen
Up.
to it.
Who's Coco?
Yeah, she's on What's
Oh,
Up.
yeah.
Is you paying attention?
And
I didn't know you was
also-
Coco. Oh, Colette.
Yes.
Coco.
Yes.
My dumb ass thinking somebody else.
So on Fields.
I'm like, Big Coke?
She's also on
I thought Big Coke was on the album.
Man, she your spirit joy.
You know, she making her way. She got a single she trying to put out.
Hey.
Big
What
Coke.
up, James?
Shout out Big Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Coke's
So if
co-host.
y'all heard Missing Out on my first
Oh,
project,
we've
Bad
been
Love
told to tell
Story,
Shorty with the
that's her.
shades that she's fire.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay.
Well, stream my ish, please.
Yeah, stream her shit, man.
Oh, I can say it. Okay.
Not really,
No, you
but
can't.
fuck it.
You can't.
Here's what it
You're not
is.
supposed to say it, but it just slips.
Well,
You
he
can't
said fuck it, so I
Shout it out.
no.
This is live. They're gonna catch us. It's fine.
Right, she on Missing Out. She's also on Fields. What's up? You know.
She don't- okay. How many joints?
Don't listen to it.
She's on Missing Out on A Bad Love Story, and she's also on What's Up on Fields.
If anybody heard What's Up, I was getting my R. Kelly on. His spirit came to me while he was in prison.
Before he was in prison?
No, this is wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. All right.
During his prison term.
Do your thing. Now, are you an artist too? Or are you aspiring artist?
No.
No.
I just do things for fun. I did it for fun. I got a couple songs, but I just do it for fun because to me, making music is fun. But I can't just sit there like Nanette could just sit there and just write. I'll have to probably give me a couple drinks in and then start freestyling or something. And then I can get my words down,
Okay. What up, Queen Ari in the house?
Ari.
What's up, Queen Ari? How you doing?
Ari.
James said stream that number.
The number is nanettemusic.com.
Hey, get her up, man.
Right.
Get her up. So, Miss Nanette, what you got going on? I know you are very, very
Just
you be all over the place.
I mean, I'm out.
She's Virgoing right now.
I mean, I got, I'm making my next project. But right now we got the Know You remix. Shout out to Ken Folks.
He just on cue put that in the chat.
Stop it.
Just on cue. Put it
He
in the chat.
thirsty.
Shout out to Ken Folk, man.
Yeah, so
He
the Know
thirsty.
You remix is coming
Shout out to Ken
along
Folk.
with the Windy City Vibes R&B with Ken Folks as well. Then April 7th with Ken Folks, we're also doing the Ladies' Night.
Yeah,
And I
I made the
also
promo for that.
Yes, it
Shout
was
out
very
Big
nice.
Hustle.
It was dope. I did a lot. I
your stuff
loved
together.
it. And then also shout out to Lamar Creation. We
Shout
are
out
going
Lamar,
to
man.
drop that single as well. And then I'm still working on my project as well. And
Okay.
I'm
I'm finding out a little bit.
So what kind of vibe is this one gonna
be? What?
This project.
It's
Fields and Bad Love Story is two different things.
Yeah. So this one is going to be more just me being in my creative bag of just, I don't know, everything that I do, I say how I feel. And that's it. Both projects is how I feel, and that's going to be the same thing. Like the song with Lamar is how I feel. The remix with Kinfolk, that was pretty dope as well. I have a song with Crux, Good Morning, shout out to Crux. Jesse Parks, me and him cooked up something. So yeah, I've just been on it.
You everywhere.
Yes.
Like global.
When I first heard Crux, I thought he was from the West Coast.
What?
When I first heard Crux, I thought he was from the West Coast.
Okay. I can see that.
Almost Ice Cube-ish with his situation.
Yeah, we did his show. Me and her did his show, Kingpin Radio. And
I didn't do it. I was just with you.
We did. We both did.
But like this.
Like you did now.
Yeah, we were on it. Kingpin was like, okay, you guys are like Eddie Murphy and Charlie Murphy. I said, I will take it.
Kingpin is also an Aries, isn't he?
No.
I think so.
Is he?
He's an Aries and Crux is an Aquarius.
Okay. Right. I know Crux is, okay.
I remember.
Mr. 59 is going to make me play this record.
Well, go ahead and play it.
He said, I sent it to SDR Gmail.
We are getting,
go ahead and play.
Request to break a record.
Play that remix.
This is four.
No, it's not the 5.
We got more than that. We've counted 3 or 4.
Yeah. Okay. Let's add this to the 5. What's the name of this? Is the remix to Know You.
To Know You. Yeah.
Remix to Know You.
And I'm also having a Know
Is
You
it official?
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not out yet to stream, but we gonna do what it do, you know.
People don't know. I don't know if everybody know this, but his name is not actually Kinfolks.
Right.
His name is 59.
Yes, but
everybody call him Kinfolk.
Yes, because he Kinfolk.
It's easier.
Kinfolk.
So is Kinfolk a group name?
Kinfolk is the crew.
Okay, Kinfolk is the crew.
Yeah, they all Kinfolks.
Okay. Shout out to
Kinfolk. Cousin them.
Right.
It works. Kinfolk this one.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and play the joint.
Then we did that girl Olivia.
Y'all heard it here first, man.
Next featuring 59, like I said.
See, another Shop Talk exclusive, man.
Let's get it.
Let's go, man.
Hey, yo.
Okay, see, bro.
Hey, Nanette, I hear you. But all that get to know you stuff, man. And I'm with all that. And just to let you know, I've been streaming all your shit. Winnie City Vibes, Volume 1, Kinfolks Entertainment. I know you've been hurt, but I ain't nothing like them lanes. I want to get money with you. Let's get this change. Buy a big house, you and the Lex, I'm in the range. Play your cards right, your finger might get a ring. I want to mold you. I want to grow you. All I ask is trust in the world, I'll show you. First class trips, Gucci purses, diamond rings. Call your mama, tell her she don't have to work again. They call me Big 59, girl. I'm your biggest fan. Put you in dress code. Kinfolks, be the brand. Take my hand, walk with me, open up, talk to me, be yourself, be free, and I'ma give you what you need. Good loving all night, straight drop, hard pipe. Tell me all the things you love and the things you don't like. Love it when you get mad and catch a funky attitude. Signing off, yours truly, Mr. Get to Know You. Go.
Now where you from and what you do? What is it in life that you most value? So peculiar that's attracting me. You stand out from the rest, so baby, let's see. Is this too good to be true? Something different, something special about you. Just how open seems to be. Just as cool as the ocean breeze. My guy, someone who match my flight. Don't have to question why. With you, don't have to try. Stomach filled with butterflies. With you, spend all my time. Morning text you send, don't bite. Can't wait for you to be mine. Now can I get to know you? Can I get to know? It's just something about you. Can I get to know? Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you. What's your future plans? And do you like to dance, baby? Do you like to cook? And what's your favorite sport, baby? Do you like to travel? What you do in your pastime? What is your passion? What is the goal to get you there? Are you a man of action? Tell me what turns you on. Tell me what makes you tick. Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me that you got a big Tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you wanna explore, baby. Tell me how you feel on the inside. Tell me what's on your mind. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know you, baby? It's just something about you. It's something about you. Do you wanna get to know me? Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you, boy. Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? I wanna get to know you.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down. Shout out to Tony Media Monics.
You damn right we get down. Let's get this deep.
I'm not very comfortable with the tone of all of that.
Yeah, damn right we get down.
Yeah.
He gets down. I don't do it anymore.
He had the deep voice.
I quit. I don't get down.
Deep voice. So yeah, we get down.
Man, D Smith in the building, man.
Especially after following that with that name. We get down. Let's get this deep knowledge out there. Have that day. It's fine.
Pause.
Have that day. It's cool.
Y'all know what it is, man. Shoptalk 7, man. On a Wednesday night, we got Nanette in the building.
Hey.
Yeah. And
Hey.
And
adult sister Coco.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to talk to us about? Anything else on your mind? Anything else on your heart?
No.
You want to tell us you love us and how wonderful we are?
Yes,
Feel free
I
to go
love
at
you
it.
all so much.
Thank you.
You guys are always supportive. You be playing my shit all the time. I love it. Yes, but I want to introduce my sister. She has a podcast called the Illogic Podcast.
Yeah.
It's like ill logic.
Ill,
Yeah.
ILL.
Ill,
Yes,
like Illinois logic.
Illinois logic. Oh,
So,
Ill
all
logic.
over the world need that shit. Illinois
Yes.
logic.
So
We
if
wild.
y'all want to check it out, it's on Spotify, Apple Music, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everywhere.
It's every well, it gets posted. We record every 2 weeks, so it's posted once we record. Like this weekend, we'll be recording, and then it'll be posted on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's what's up.
How long is it?
It's
Yeah.
about like an hour or so. Yeah, so
You
y'all
just
get to.
you just post just an hour and let that sit, or you like chop it up in the
No,
pieces?
it gets chopped up and
Okay.
everything. It gets edited, all of that, because it's not live, but it gets chopped up, edited, all that good stuff, because we be having our little technical difficulties and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So we have somebody that his name is Jay. Actually, he's an engineer, but
Shout out, Jay.
he goes and like chops it up for us, make
Shout
sure
out
it's
to the
all
engineers.
good,
Okay.
make sure we sound good, and then we post it. He posts it that Wednesday for us, so it's always amazing.
Yeah, because chill.
'Cause y'all get to hear me.
Make you
Yeah.
I'm the only woman.
Oh, you're the only one. So it's
I am the only woman on the show.
only woman. How many
Yes.
men on the show?
It's 3 of them.
Oh, so you're on with 3 people.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, and I'm gonna carry myself always.
Exactly.
That's what they be saying.
I mean, if
That's
y'all
dope.
think I'm feisty, baby.
We don't think you're feisty. Wait a minute. I don't know. Do we think she's feisty?
I know she's feisty, but I don't.
I seen her feisty on stage.
Well, you know what? No,
That's about it. I don't.
Who's feisty?
I haven't
Who's
heard got real feisty outside of the
You
stage.
know what?
She's feisty.
I will say that I was pleasured. I was pleasured to catch
pleasured?
glimpse. Yeah, I was pleasured.
She a Virgo
Got
though.
glimpse
They're feisty.
Of her feistiness at the 312 Awards. Just happened to be walking by, and all of a sudden I just hear like that. Okay.
Well, we'll chat about that.
I didn't notice.
I'm gonna do what it do.
We all know. I didn't notice.
Yeah.
I didn't notice anything or anyone at the 302 Awards. My face was in one direction the whole time. I didn't.
Yeah.
Look, y'all can't tell me
I won't fucking
showed
blink
out
here
at the 312 Awards, okay? Baby,
I can.
just tell me I was best dressed.
I can blink. I can blink. I can blink now though, so it's cool.
You killed it at the 312.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of them people can't dress no way. Anyhow,
Lord.
Y'all get off us, man. We tried.
Yeah.
I don't know a damn thing about fashion. I've been dressing like a distressed college student for the last 4 years.
Not distressed.
People buy clothes. I buy cameras. Okay, cameras and microphones. I didn't buy clothes.
That's fair.
I can't dress, but I got equipment.
That's fair.
well,
I can
y'all
record
are
your
men.
podcast.
I don't feel like some men. I'll give a man a pass before I give a woman a pass.
No.
Right.
You give a man a pass before you give a woman a pass. Why?
As far as their outfits, because to me, men
We don't need to be beautiful.
wrong.
We don't.
Y'all do need to look good.
Yeah, we don't need to be beautiful and shit.
Y'all don't have to be beautiful.
You know how I know we don't need to be beautiful?
Uh-huh.
Because y'all women be dating our ass anyway.
Yeah.
Some of the baddest motherfuckers still date niggas with dirty nails.
Yeah, exactly. You're
Like, I be cleaning my nails for nothing.
No, that's not true.
That's how I feel.
You clean your nails for you,
That's how
though.
they make me feel. What I need them for clean for? For what?
That's the same reason why.
What happens to my health if my nails ain't clean?
You should.
But that's just like with women. What if a woman says she don't need to get her nails done because men gonna date anybody anyway? Because
If she right, she right.
But she right though, because
she right.
I done seen men get with women who ain't got to do nothing for them, and they put a ring on their
Have
finger.
you seen some of these women walk around with kids? They ain't did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They got to clean their vagina. That's about it. That's the requirement.
But what if they don't clean their vagina?
Well, then we out of there. That's that.
No, that's not true. Y'all still gonna go with that funky puss.
No, we're not.
Maybe not y'all.
No, maybe y'all.
How y'all know?
Nah,
How y'all
I've
know?
heard some stories now.
I've
stories.
I've heard the nasty coochie stories, right?
Yeah.
I've heard people say, even men.
Yeah.
I've heard men say these
y'all
women.
going for
They say
funky coochies?
these women be
Y'all
having.
going.
They don't clean their coochie. These
Right.
women. So I want to know how big of a sample size that they have. And what is it about you to keep attracting these women that ain't cleaning their coochies? Because my
Because
experience has
they're
been
probably dirty
that women will at least
They're
wash their
dirty
coochies.
themselves.
That's been my experience.
If you don't have the self-esteem to keep your coochie clean, and that
The logo
Bars.
said no. Y'all going for them funky pussies. Y'all
Bars.
going. Y'all
You
good.
don't have
Bars.
the self-esteem
You don't
to
have the
keep that.
self-esteem.
I done seen
coochie
men.
clean.
to keep that coochie clean. Amen.
Well,
Okay.
Amen.
well.
Apparently they need to deal with different colored people. Because
But I done heard men who have said that they didn't put their mouths on a funky
Yes.
coochie and kept eating
I've
it
heard
because it was funky.
I've heard.
I mean, they just
Yes.
was already in it. I done
I've
heard
heard
it.
that too.
We drink it. Stop.
I've
well,
heard
thank
that
goodness
too.
for the women who clean their coochies that I dealt with. Thank you so much.
Yes.
'Cause I haven't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to those.
The last time I smelled a nasty coochie, I was in a female berthing on a ship. I was in the Navy.
Okay.
I had to go through that shit,
Okay.
and it was wild in there.
Oh.
It was when motherfuckers get to sinking up and shit.
Women
I didn't know that
crazy.
shit was real.
Yeah, it's real.
I didn't know it was real.
Singing up. Wait.
Like they cycles get to sinking up, and not all of them do the proper hygiene
Ovaries
thing.
talk to each other.
God created Bluetooth first.
Our ovaries talk to each other. So if you're around a woman for long enough,
Absolutely.
like your best friends,
Absolutely.
then everybody's cycles start getting on the same time. For sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Our ovaries is like she said, Bluetooth, worldwide internet
The
connection.
motherfuckers got sonar
We around each other for
in their
For
ovaries.
sure.
Yeah,
That's some weird ass.
it is.
Weird.
Y'all say
How
y'all.
we feel about it,
Y'all
okay?
weird.
It is
true,
weird.
though.
It is
It's
weird. I
true.
hate
Once
it
your
so much.
ovaries start leaking, somebody else start
It's
going.
like women's intuition went to their ovaries or something. That's where it don't work otherwise.
Me and all my friends are pretty much our cycles the
Why
same.
I gotta be on my cycle?
It is.
Yo, you know what the worst shit ever was? When my daughter got on her shit, and I'm like, two of you and your mama I got to do with two of you motherfuckers.
They sync up.
Yeah.
I'm
They
sure
seem
they
like
do.
they had. They
They
seem
do.
like they
I'm
had.
pretty sure they do.
Yeah,
Bad time in the house.
Absolutely.
How old was your daughter, if you don't mind me asking, when she got hers?
12.
Okay. That's not
12.
bad. That's
I
not
locked
bad.
her ass in a room for the whole summer. I'm like, she can officially make babies now. You sit your ass. Her body wasn't even ready for that at that time, but I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, no, you sit here.
Hello, K Easy. I will see you
Right
this
by the door,
weekend.
not even under the fucking door.
Our scene.
Stupid.
Couldn't do it.
Shout out to Antoine.
Let's go ahead and get to this shop business we got, man. So we got a couple.
Hey, Brianna Peterson, thank you so much.
What up, Brianna?
She our new addition. She been rocking with us for a little bit.
What up, Brianna?
For a few days and shit.
Stream Hush.
Stream, yes.
Stream Hush.
And her number is nanettemusic.com. Thank you.
Nanettemusic.com.
That's her number. All right, so our table topic for the day. How much about your partner's past do you need to know?
How much of your partner's past do you need to know?
I mean, it depends on how deep.
Like, what items are like mandatory that you know?
Like, I would want to know if you were married before, and if you have kids, I would want to know that. Like,
but I feel like that's
Kids
something
ain't
that
quite
a
your
man's
past.
gonna already say anyway. Like, if you're lying about being married or used to be married, then that means it. Like, if you're lying about it, then like that's a deal breaker to me, because that's kind of weird. It's like if you was lying about you used to being married, that means you're trying to hide something.
You know what?
Have you had a guy lie to you about used to be married?
No, but I have had men lie. Like this one guy, he's a Pisces, by the way. Ooh, God.
oh my God.
And
Yeah.
they're horrible.
Yes,
And
they lie and they cry.
they lie and cry. But so there's one, and he's married. He's been married for like 10 years. And he like just randomly popped back up on Facebook, y'all. And then like he was like inboxing me and stuff. You know, I was like, you know, you married. I'm not interested in married men. You're unavailable. You ain't got shit to offer me. So he was just like, so literally like the next day he was like, oh, guess what? I'm separated. It was just like random, but my whole thing was, even if you were separated, you're still not gonna get nothing from me because you have nothing to offer me. You still gonna eventually get back with your wife. Like, to me, that's a lie right there. Like,
are you certain that he'll get back with his wife?
They done been separated so many times.
Oh,
you'll get right back with her, because for me, I feel like when marriage come down to people, like, it's a lot to go through a divorce. You have to pay a lot of money. So how many people is really divorcing?
I divorced for $467. I didn't pay shit. It was $467.
Okay, but some people.
Of course, I gave up everything though. I didn't. Fight
how
for
long
nothing.
was you married?
Yeah. I wasn't fight for nothing. 7 years. I wouldn't fight for nothing. Like I'll buy all that shit again.
Do you mind if I ask you what sign she was?
March 8th. What's that?
March 8th.
Pisces.
Yeah.
And you a Libra.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Throw them in the dust.
So who in the dust? Why I gotta go in the dust?
Not you.
Oh.
No, I'm saying them Pisces.
Yeah.
See, my ex is Aries.
And you Aries. Aries is too much fire. Too much fire.
Yeah.
Fire and fire.
My best friend, baby daddy, was Aries. They didn't work, but only because she was doing bull. But Aries and Aries, I feel like they work, but y'all too much fire.
Let me tell you my experience with early dating while married. Because we separated. Now, at first, like the first few months, I lied like a motherfucker. I did, like, because I was embarrassed. I had been married twice.
They say the Libras lie, baby.
Well, yeah, sure. I don't lie no more because it's stupid at this point. It's better to be honest. I get to be free and talk my shit. And then people don't get to talk shit about me later. They can't really say nothing. The worst thing I did to you was leave, bitch, because I didn't do nothing else. But so I used to lie. I was embarrassed. You know, military, we get married a lot. I retired from the Navy. Yeah. It's kind of what we do.
So did you marry her while you were in the Navy?
Yeah, I was in the Navy. Yeah.
Was she in the Navy too?
I would never do that. No.
Okay.
I'm for the first time, I'm thinking about dating inside of the industry that I'm in.
Okay.
I've never done that before in my life. But so I used to lie because I and it was 3 times I did it.
I like that.
It was 3 times I did it, and it was like, nah, I ain't married. Then they fucked around, fell in love, and I'm like, oh fuck, wait a minute.
Yeah. You said you'd be paying bills.
And I paid. That's a motherfucking joke. I paid bills for 3 women in my life. I married 2 of them, and I was going to marry 1. That's what I paid bills for.
You've been married twice?
Yes.
So
as per military culture. Most definitely. So I lied, and when I told them though, they fuss, and then it's like, you're not going back, are you? And that was the deal. I never went back, but like they dealt with my shit. Like they deal with it often. It could have just been the military town, right? Because I was in San Diego, when I was doing that. It was kind of wild. I just knew that they wasn't going to want to bother if I told them.
What was the other sign of your wife?
December 8th.
Sag.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, Sag broke my heart. You know, we did get along until that happened.
Women, you know what?
We did get. It's like she treated me like a king.
Yeah.
And she cheated on me. I don't say I don't say but she cheated because that'll take away the fact that she treated me like a king leading up to that. So she treated me like a king and she cheated, and we couldn't communicate about it, and that's what sent me over the bridge.
Sag women like men they can control as well.
Oh, maybe she did control me. It was cool.
Probably did.
It was cool though. I wasn't tripping.
They love men.
Hey, you know what? If she controlled me, great, because my credit was better. I had a savings account. My house was clean. The food was great.
The right way.
She was really nice looking, so great to have on the arm. Thank you, honey, for controlling me. Come control me again, by the way. Fuck if that's control, I'm with it. Okay. Apparently she's a cheater, so she can't say shit about what I be doing. We good.
Okay.
That shit works.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna call her back.
That's the question. To the question.
So would you get married again?
I don't know. It got to make real sense. I got a kid. He's 9 years old and he live in California. It cost me $20 grand to go see him on a regular basis.
Okay.
Right, because I can't leave here right now. So, like, if getting married boosts my ability to do things,
yeah,
sure, maybe I'll think about it. But otherwise, I'm not even gonna be in another relationship if it ain't gonna boost my ability to do things.
You need a woman that's gonna pour into you.
I don't even need that shit right now. I just need to work.
Okay.
I'm finally making some fucking money. I ain't got no leash. I'm good.
Okay.
So I've had sex before. I'll be fine. I've been married before. I'll be fine. I have a family that I created. I'll be fine.
Glad you crossed those miles.
You said you didn't.
My female friends give me a decent amount of feminine energy without sex, and coochie is everywhere. So I'll be fine.
Okay, I feel you.
And I'm media fucking monics.
Ooh.
I'm good.
Well, Pop,
I'm fat, so I gotta be media monics, right?
Hold on.
I gotta use that. Like, my pickup line be like, "Yo, baby, I'm on Soul 106."
Well,
you feel me?
You know,
I'm just saying, I'm cool. I'm straight.
You thought? What you thought?
I'm an intellectual and I take pictures. I'm good. I'm in there.
Right.
So I ain't really worried about all that right now. It's like,
better get this money.
and I'm a relationship kind of guy on the norm.
You are.
But right now, it's like, I'm cool.
It's not your focus.
The way I can move right now, I love it. I really like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I smoke.
So how long have you been single?
And I ain't get yelled at once.
Oh, look at that.
So how long have you been single?
Very new. Like we talking maybe a week and a half.
Fresh.
Very new.
Oh, okay, so that's why you talking that
I'm gonna be talking that shit in a month, and then in 6 months, because this shit is wonderful.
For now, and then you'll be falling back in love because you're a Libra.
I'm gonna tell you about me.
Y'all love a love.
I'm definitely loving
Libras love a love. He'll be back in love in about 30 days.
I'm a lover boy for sure. I don't hide that shit at all. Like every woman I've dealt with, like whether it was a fling or not, I've fucking had feelings for them to some degree. That's me, and I'm okay with that's me, and I'm okay with that. That don't mean I'm gonna stay there at all.
They love it.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Out of all the air signs, y'all Libras love a love.
Hey, the shit is great. Love is great.
We just can't be in. If you get me to fall in love and like your ass, baby, you is a magician.
That's your version of.
Because I don't like me.
Hey, look, that's your version of an Aquarius. Because I haven't found it hard with Aquarius.
Mama be like, I didn't even think you liked me, baby. I didn't think so either.
I found women to just be women regardless of the sign. You get their ass a good enough orgasm, you're good. You're in there.
Oh, no.
You ain't stuck your dick in a woman, so I don't know.
Well, you're right. You're a man. You're right.
So, you understand, once you give a woman an orgasm, then you can come to fuck with me. And then we'll talk about it.
But y'all men, y'all don't like that though.
You don't like what?
Like y'all don't like a woman just be hurrying up trying to, because to me, I feel like you just said, as soon as you stick your dick in a woman and you get them an orgasm, they'll be like, all for you. But to me, some men don't really like a woman that's like want to hurry up. Because to me, these days, women want to hurry up and cling on to a man.
Some men don't. Some women
men is not really for all that clinging. You just sat here and said you ain't looking for none of that right now. So if you were to stick your dick in a woman, give them an orgasm in this time of you being a newly single man, and she was to click on to you, you'll be like, girl, go to hell.
I know I would not. Let me tell you why.
Yeah, I forgot because you're a Libra.
Hey, that's fine. That could be fair. No, I know some shiesty ass Libras. I really do. I'm just not a shiesty. I'm just not a shiesty person.
Okay.
Like what I won't do with a woman is play games with her like that.
Okay.
So I don't need sex until I'm ready to be okay with that.
So you are evolved, man.
I just got a shitload of. I have an irresponsible amount of experience, and I chose to learn from it at some point.
You evolved.
Okay, yeah. So like I don't play games with women like that. I ain't the guy to get mad if I blew you back out and I gave you the good orgasm. I'm not appalled when you say I'm your boyfriend.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play that game.
You're dicking me. I'm still gonna call you my man, even if we don't have a title.
I don't think nobody's complaining about that with you. I promise. Niggas is not tripping. Niggas not looking at Colette and being like Coco and saying, "Nah, man, hell no, they're not doing that." Y'all don't have them fucking problems.
You my man, and
you could lie and call them your man, and they would be all right. I promise you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Matter of fact, all that shit I'm talking, one of y'all call me y'all boyfriend. I bet you I don't say shit. I won't say a motherfucking thing.
My man. Shit, I'm the opposite. No.
Let motherfucker be like I go with Monix. Yep, I wrote a song too. Yes, I did.
Here it goes.
You feel me?
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. What a spirit. Spirit in the house.
Y'all need to
Spirit
send
of
some more
God.
stars. 50 stars ain't enough.
I'm pretty sure Spirit Jalea needs you on one of his songs for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you some of his music. Y'all should definitely work.
Hold on. I am not Nanette's manager, but she cannot feature on everybody's music because a lot of y'all aren't that great. No shade.
We play only dope music here.
In general.
We play only dope music here. I can run you through the playlist.
I'm a swing at anybody that swings at my sis.
Nobody swung yet. You just come out blazing. She started fights.
I'm always start fights. Bow, bow, bow.
I didn't know we had Jamaicans come to the show tonight.
They don't like me. She can't fight. She can't be on everybody's songs now.
Yeah, not everybody.
All right,
Now, if the money right, maybe I'll think of that.
The money right, you could be like Future. Pay me $250K. I get on that motherfucker in general.
Shout out to the women who do it for $250. Because they are there. Hey, I know somebody as fine as you that'll do it for the phone bill. You can't get that's my style right there.
You ain't wrong.
I know. As long as there are women out here who need their phone bill paid, I will never worry about coochie. I promise you. Which one of y'all would give me some coochie anyway and need your bill paid? Got it. We're good.
Hey, that's all you need.
That's all I need out here.
You ain't lying.
I go where I'm celebrating. I go where I'm king at. You understand me? Listen, back when I was going to BYOBs all the time, I would go to the ones where the girls had Bombay Sapphire. Because I would come in with my fucking I would come in with my coconut Ciroc, nigga. They'd be excited.
Ooh, he got so.
They say, "Ooh, can I drink with you? Can I drink with you, Shoptalk?"
I'm dead, child.
I go where I'm fucking celebrating. I go with
I'm dead.
Somebody told me you dealing with women that ain't got no self-worth. So, motherfucker, they know my worth.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean about a stanky coochie then.
They coochies didn't stink. They wash their ass just fine.
Because to me, baby, if you that goddamn cheap, a Bombay Sapphire, is that wrong?
Why does poverty have to do with how you clean your coochie? That's not the same thing, honey. It's not.
Okay, y'all men,
it
like
don't
you
mix.
said, y'all got a dick. I don't know.
Because she's less classy than the next don't mean her coochie stank. That's not what that means.
Y'all right.
As a matter of fact, they got some of the best shit I've had. They gave me some of the best time. They are impressed because you opened the door. That shit is wonderful.
Yeah.
Say coconut Ciroc is the best bait.
Huh?
That's the best bait to use.
It's not the best, but it's some good bait. They got Seagrams and you pull out the fucking coconut Ciroc, you getting laid that night.
Hey, chat, who messing with
that's what I'm saying. So that's how you know what type of woman you dealing with then.
Ratchet, I know, yeah.
Depending on what kind of liquor she got.
I know I was dead.
So if a girl had Don Julio, Anejo, and a bottle of Moet, is you gonna go for that?
I don't know enough about liquor to match.
But you know
so what do you do?
What was the choice?
Like I got the money for it, but I don't know what you do.
Moet and Don Julio, Anejo.
What do you get? I got the bread for it, but I don't know what you're supposed to get. I'm not
saying you don't got the bread.
No, I'm saying I'm not cultured like that, so I don't even know where to go. I just get another bottle of Anejo.
Yeah.
I just figured out how to spell that shit. Okay. A-N-E-J-O.
But you a Libra though. You an air sign, so y'all kind of just gonna flow anyway.
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll at least, if we don't know what to do next, we'll match and we'll figure it out.
Yep.
And if I fuck up that time, I'm pretty sure they give me the instructions. Why didn't you just get this and that, and then I get that next time? I follow instructions. Bombay Sapphire is blue.
Loco said he going with the Don. He ain't going with the bomb. He don't want that Bombay coochie. He want that Don Julio coochie. Give him a motherfucking Don.
Anyway, y'all,
shout out to Love.
We're gonna go to some music, y'all, and we're gonna come back. I'm about to get some love to my right way boys, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out the right way.
Dino and Mr. Know-It-All and YMDZ with one of those, man. Shoptalk 7, y'all.
I'm cussing. I shouldn't be cussing.
God, bro. Soon as the beat drop, bro. Soon as the beat drop, I just go in. I'm thinking hard. I used to treat them like they was friends. We can probably. I just want that bed at the end. We keep the molly. We gon' blow this here with the wind. It's a reeking party. On another level, we come to punches and layouts. Hit them with the leather. You know I'm punching my way out. Remember they was booing me. Now I get on stage, they in the days like it's two of me. Easy on my jewelry. Dino told me do them like you supposed to do them. Take the head off. They ain't supposed to do them. They put you in situations, leave you close to ruin. Cock back with no hesitation, cause you supposed to bloom. Yeah. Feeling myself, I might post the newest fit I caught. I ain't talking diarrhea, but catch the newest I drop. I'ma do it big with no promotional help. How you crying about my money? That's emotional wealth. I just do it like I'm dirtbag. Put you in the dirt, thinking you hotter. On my mama, this is first class. You don't want drama, tell your honor, get a hearse fast. I just want comments every summer, trying to twerk cash. We can't wait till we run into you, just like the finish line. Got that from Drake, but I'm the great, so let me finish mine. Never on beginner's time, always on some sinner's time. I'm like Kobe in his prime, condolences is just center mine. Know I'm getting paid now, we 112. Shit, they gon' do what I say now, cause we running close. Shit, every time I'm on stage now, it's 100. Shit, getting up and I stay down, ain't one of those. Shit, know I'm getting paid now, we 112. Shit, they gon' do what I say now, cause we running close. Shit, every time I'm on stage now, it's 100. Shit, getting up and I stay down, ain't one of those. Yeah. Look at how I represent. I can never quit. I got them saying Jesus Christ. Know it all be nullin', never miss. We got that stepping gift. That's what you happen with. It's alcohol, poison, and after that vodka, effing sick. You make them wanna cut to commercial after these messages, and make them wanna go through rehearsals, all type of extra. The legend with everything he do, just know he one of those. Collectively, it's screaming a collective, so we coming close. Easy gate track birth. I guess it's safe to say I had to swing at Mac first. You know what this pack worth? He spaz, I spaz too. I react first, I spaz, he spaz. Woo! It's our black hearse. It's whatever he said, especially when he see red. The street cred truly ensures we need to be dead. The street said, surely assures. Now get the team fed. This he spread truly assures. It's time to see bread. Know I'm getting paid now, we 100 swallows. Shit, they gon' do what I say now, cause we running close. Shit, every time I'm on stage now, it's 100. Shit, getting up and I stay down, ain't one of those. Shit. Know I'm getting paid now, we 100 swallows. Shit, they gon' do what I say now, cause we running close. Shit, every time I'm on stage now, it's 100. Shit, getting up and I stay down, ain't one of those. Shit.
He done.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top, we get down. That was one of those featured with YMDZ.
Yeah.
And Dino, Mr. Know-It-All. Right Way in the building. Your boy Right Way Monix now. That's what they name me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need another nickname.
Got a nickname.
One of my rap aliases is Hustle.
Hustle.
So I think I'm gonna be Right Way Hustle.
Monix.
You hear that, Dino? I'm gonna be Right Way Hustle.
Not Right Way Hustle.
Right Way sound rather better than Right Way Monix.
No, Right Way Monix sounds better.
Okay.
Yeah. Nene, what you think? Right Way Monix.
Right Way Hustle or Right Way Monix?
I think Trosh.
So I'm gonna be Right Way Trosh.
That's what I think.
Right Way Trosh. Then there we go.
I watch
she watch all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She watch more than everybody. Shit.
She sure do.
Mm-hmm.
She really do. Shout out to Nene.
It ain't even a show she don't watch.
We appreciate it.
Even if I'm busy, I'll put it on and still be doing something else.
Hey, shout out to the shout out to the chat, man.
Spirit dusty ass talking about no album Monix. Spirit gone somewhere, man. Leave me alone, bro. I'm gonna do the album this year, bro. Juneteenth. We said it's coming out Juneteenth.
Oh,
Spirit stupid as hell, man.
So it's gonna be black and spiritual.
No. Not at all. Well, you know what? This one joint I got, I tapped into. I'm usually just like shit talking, but this one I tapped into, really, really speaking my mind type shit. Okay. So I might tap into that with maybe one more track. The rest of it, I'm just.
Yeah, I gotta have a Negro spiritual on there.
I'm not quite. I don't.
But I don't have like not no track that could be a Negro spiritual like Wipe Me Down.
A couple of beats I got is.
Wipe Me Down.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Or back that
Wait a minute.
Y'all don't got a track like a Negro spiritual like that.
54 minutes. I'm time stamping that shit.
Or
I'm time stamping that shit.
You know what? Because the black people get to
collection, right?
They get to going. Y'all ain't got a Negro spiritual like that on the Juneteenth album.
Wipe me down.
Wipe me down.
Hey, Nanette, don't be bring your ghetto family members up here.
Hey.
Bring the ones that went to school.
My ghetto.
Bring the ones that went to college.
My teeth are in my mouth, and I am only a mere little.
She said, "Wipe me down" as a Negro spiritual. She's ghetto to prove otherwise. Goddamn. Fuck it.
Shout out Coco, man.
God damn.
Look, they called Charlie Murphy. I said, y'all ain't wrong, child. Y'all not wrong. Okay.
But I am not ghetto, y'all.
This is definitely a church fan. This is Melly P's. This is Melly P's license plate. This is Melly P's shit. She gonna get mad at me.
Man.
Well,
all right, Melly, I'll put it in front of the camera.
Wow.
And the Bible says that he.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough of the shenanigans. All right, but look, get back to the shop biz.
Let's get back to the biz. How much about your partner's past do you need to know? I don't really need to know. I don't need no shit. Really, I don't know nothing.
Nothing. Like you don't need to know nothing about your partner's past.
I don't give a fuck for real. Cause you want to know that. I mean, that's the obvious shit. But
what if they ever been to jail?
Whatever the fuck I do to me.
Because what if they owe restitution and then you marry their ass?
If the coochie good enough, I'm paying it. I don't know. Shit.
What if it was $200,000 in restitution?
We won't ever pay it. We'll give them $50 increments until we die. I don't know. like college loans.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with you. But I think that I don't want to know everything.
If I was gonna marry her or some shit like that, remember I missed to pay the bills, so I don't give a fuck what she got going on anyway. I give a fuck who she gonna be to me.
Right.
I'm a man with a certain platform, or I don't want to use the word platform.
And you're a man with a past.
The way my table is set, we all I need you to do is be what I need you to be for me. Who you was, that's whatever. I'm somebody with a fucking past. I've been married multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna get married another time before that. I've got a history of womanizing. It's Libra shit because we lovers. I got a history of womanizing. I got an irresponsible fucking body count. It's
all men do though.
Right? Okay, yeah. I'm just owning mine.
No.
I'm just
not chilling, child.
Hey.
You don't know nothing about them. You know what they told you.
To me, I feel like when we was here on the Olivia show.
A few queens in a pod.
A few queens in a pod.
Shout out to a few queens in a pod.
Yes.
Shout out to that girl Olivia. I felt like that a lot of men, especially maybe it's the men that I choose, but a lot of men, to me, have a high body count, at least more than me.
Okay,
definitely more than
that
you.
May be fair.
Yeah,
that might be fair.
So that's why I was saying that. Like I could see that
more than you. I'm gonna buy that every time.
Yeah,
but like me, but you know what I'm saying, like. I was in the Navy. I've been overseas.
Yeah,
I went through phases.
Yeah, you've seen all kind of women.
I went through phases where women wasn't saying no. Yeah, I was into that. Right. I went through like 2 of those phases. You know what I'm saying? And I sought comfort in that in a way. And then when I got sick, when I got a heart problem, so I found out about it in 2016 when I split with my ex-wife in 2017. I straight went on that binge because I found comfort there. You know what I'm saying? So but I got a pass just like everybody else. I got issues. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck am I to judge? For real.
So here's the thing though,
because that's fair.
I feel like, just like what you just said, everybody's got a past, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm gonna bring somebody into my space, I think it would behoove me to know what I'm dealing with.
Yeah,
I mean that's because that's what you need, and you know what you need, and what another person needs is different.
Well, me personally, if I don't know like your past, I don't necessarily need to know every single detail, but we're gonna talk about your past if you're with me because I need to know that you understand you.
I'm gonna find out.
You can understand you if you don't want to talk about your past. I don't think you understand.
Yeah, I would want to know.
Well, you know,
I want to know your past relationships and
stuff.
stuff.
Deal with me.
Yeah.
You can't deal
with what I you know me, my chauvinistic ass. I don't need to know none of that shit.
That's you.
That's why I said my chauvinistic ass.
I want to know your past relationships. It's like you dealt with that and stuff you've been through.
You're gonna tell me about whatever anyway over time, and I'm totally cool with finding it out over time. But what if, as we build over time, we're good, but I found out some shit that maybe would have ran me off before? I'm not gonna run off now. Yeah, we in the shit now.
You gotta deal with it. Know in the beginning.
No, I don't have to know. The reason I don't have to know in the beginning, look, if I told you my whole shit in the beginning, everybody gone. It don't make sense. What I'm saying is that it really don't person to stay if you're gonna judge it off my past experiences.
So I got a question for you. Say like you was dating somebody, you starting to like them, and they 6 months in or so, they decide to spring a whole bunch of shit on you, but then also be like, oh, I'm also talking to somebody else. Would you still stick around, or would you
can't
like,
spring a bunch of shit on me and be talking to somebody else? You gonna let that nigga have it at that point? No, it's present. If she's talking to somebody else,
you're talking.
That's present like a motherfucker. You can't do that shit and be talking to somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm leaving the time. I could probably deal with cheating maybe because niggas is human. I get it.
But you're not
6 months in
together.
But like you ain't finna dump a bunch of bullshit on me and you see.
No.
I ain't taking both of those.
I'm saying. Let me be specific about the bullshit that they spring on you. Say like they spring on you, they feelings. Say that they love you, they like you, they see themselves being with you, but then they also say, but I am kind of talking to somebody else who was here before you. But y'all not together. There is no.
Me and that person we not locked in like that.
Y'all not locked in like that.
I got you. If we not locked in like that, but I'm feeling her.
Yeah, you feeling her. You feeling her deep though.
Depending on where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because I might not need her to fucking leave. I don't know. Depends on where I'm at the time. Like right now, could fuck around be one of those times. You can have that nigga too. I ain't tripping because I'm busy. But if I'm in a different space, if I'm a square, and not outside. I need you. If I'm into you and I really fucks with how you dealt with me, I could possibly that nigga gotta go. Yeah, but cool.
But would you still deal with that gal
if she don't lead a gap? Probably.
Okay.
Right now, I it's fine because I'm busy. I got shit to do. You might need another nigga to occupy your time.
Your mindset right now.
But if my mindset right now, I'm more likely to be fine. Not definitely going to be fine, but I'm more likely to be fine. But if I was in a space where I'm a square and I just want to come home to my woman and I ain't doing blah blah blah, then no, she got to at least get rid of dude. Okay. And that's based on if she treated me in a way in the process where I could grow with that. Yeah. Because I don't personally believe that anybody's really done with the last nigga. Right. Not early. I don't believe it. I ain't saying they're not.
6 months early.
I ain't saying they're not. I ain't saying they aren't done. I'm just saying I don't usually believe it.
Right.
Now I'm not going to go around accusing them of it at all. But I'm not shocked if she still talking to blah blah blah. We got so many options out here. Yeah. It's hard for the average person to actually to do the thing, to do the right thing. Right. Yeah. You feel me? And when I say average, I don't mean quality. I'm doing numbers. Yeah. Right, like 49 out of 100. It's probably not really done. They just say that shit because they trying to see what's out there. Right. Type shit. And I understand that the world is like that. And so it is what it is. I got whatever my vices is, I have those too. You know what I mean? So, but if I want to go forward and this is my requirement, you meet that or I'm out. And I'm sure you'll be fine if I leave. Nobody's going to die. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you try to break up with that person and they just ignored it?
I'm not going to. You can't do that to me. Like, how you going to do that to me? Ignore it. Like, get you out of here. You ain't going to be in my space. If I got to get a restraining order, I'll get it.
Ooh, child. Well.
My cousins shoot bitches. I don't know. If you want to play that game, that's fine. But
you're a man, though.
I'm not going to shoot him. I said my cousins. My Deja and them will shoot. With no problem. So yeah, you're not gonna not break up with me. You're gonna break up. It's over when I say it's over. Anything else is assault, and I'm gonna take it as such.
Right.
You feel me?
For me, as far as that goes, I kind of agree with you in a sense where I don't think I have to know every little thing about a person's past.
What do you need to know?
Up front, I'm gonna get that caveat. I don't need to know it up front. Like you don't gotta throw it all on me. Because I'm going to find out over time and we'll deal with it then.
Exactly. So I agree with you.
What is something in the person's past that you think
I agree. I feel like what I need to know for now is if you are talking to somebody and Just I need to know how smart, intellectual you are as a person. I need to know that up front because people can bamboozle you. And
you're sapiosexual.
I can say that because to me, I like to dig into a person's mind first. Like that's the first thing for me. Like I have to know if you kind of can click and be smart as a man because I'm a woman. I want to make sure that you as a man knows how to at least lead because don't let me lead because I'm kind of a dominant person as well.
Yeah.
So I just can't have no weak man around me. Like if I feel like you're weak, we 9 out of 10 won't even work because you're too weak for me. And then I have to be the one to lead. And I'm a woman. I shouldn't be leading nothing. You're a man.
How do you define leading? And what makes you dominant?
I define leading. Okay, this is what I feel like leading is when a man knows exactly who he is as a man and knows his path in life and he knows where he wants to go and he's looking for somebody who maybe he can, because to me a partnership is if he's missing certain things in his life and you're missing certain things in your life, and if y'all both can be compatible and fill those missing parts with each other, like to me that's kind of like leading to me. Like,
so him knowing who he is that's the definition of leading you? Like
leading me in a sense where
he got the plan that you're willing to follow.
Exactly. Okay. Like I can listen to him. Like you're not leading me.
He makes sense for you.
Exactly.
His direction makes sense.
Yes, it makes sense. Like it has to make sense to me, or I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck up.
As a man, could you be led?
No,
by a woman.
Men cannot be led as women. We're women.
No, he just said yes.
Yes.
So,
okay, well,
so as a man, tell me what. Tell me how that works.
If you know your way and I don't.
Because I'm either gonna lead or be crazy helpful.
End of the story. If you know your way and I don't, I can shut the fuck up and listen to you.
Like
if you got the plan,
it depends though.
All right, check it out in the net. You got a whole ass career. Your career busting more than mine is. Let's just say that's true for the sake of conversation. May even be fucking reality, right? So your career is busting more than mine. Me and you get together. If your shit is right here, we going with what you got, and I'm finna back your play. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that would be a career-wise, but as far as life-wise,
but your career is about to take us places where the decisions that you make.
We're playing two different roles.
Y'all know who Tabitha Man is?
Me leading you as far as a career,
that's just like her situation.
You leading me as far as life. That would be different.
Well, so what part of life is left to do because your career is about to take us places that what you want to do is going to dictate.
Right. That's the career part, but life part, I would want you to lead.
Well, women ain't letting men lead them without careers.
Yeah, but you play in different roles.
It depends on the partnership you build. It depends on the partnership you build. If y'all have built something where you guys are interchangeable, meaning if you have the know-how, put forth the effort. If I have the know-how, I put forth the effort. I'm the leader in this situation. I'm the leader overall in the relationship. But if you have some know-how of something that I don't know, because I
get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I am now a helpmeet, goddammit.
No, I get that.
A true leader understands resources. And if I understand that you are a resource,
but y'all are still decent men.
If I understand that you are a resource to me, and you have the ability to lead in this situation, I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm gonna let you lead that situation. But I ain't gonna let you.
I mean, that don't make him other than masculine and shit.
No,
we still gonna be men.
Doesn't.
We still gonna be men.
No, but it might be different. Like our real life that nobody knows, our personal life that nobody knows. That
okay,
could be different.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
You know, like to me, you would have to be responsible financially. Like I might not be that. I might know how to lead as far as the career or whatever, but as far as real life, I might struggle with that. So I want you to know
it gotta be a balance of something. Like y'all, like I get what y'all saying. Like yes, if a woman career is going somewhere like Tabitha Man, she's a perfect example because her husband, she was the one who had the vision to go, but it's not like her husband didn't have a vision or goal either. Right. He still allowed her to lead, but he also helps her lead because he still has something that he was bringing to the table. Like Nanette just said, financially. What if I'm financially irresponsible, but my man is not? He could be the one to take care of the finances, but yes, I'm the one who could be like, this where we going because I have the career, I have this. So I feel like it has to be like a balance almost. Even if a man can't, even if a man is not 100% leading, you're still leading as a man in some way, shape, or form. I don't want to be the one that got to pull all the way. I got to pay all the bills. I got to do all of this. I got to do all of that. Right. A man still has to lead in some way. I don't never mind a man. I don't mind a man that knows how to do certain things as men, and I still kind of be the one to be like, okay, babe, we finna go here and we finna skyrocket.
You don't want to dictate the relationship.
Exactly. Right. I want my man to dictate and still be able to. We all can be support, even if it's me being the breadwinner. Because I seen a video like recently where some girl was saying that she broke up with her boyfriend because she was the one making more money than him. To me, I feel like I can disagree with that because even if I made more money than my man can still be a leader in some sort.
But if you don't respect him because you make more money than him, that's really
right. It's weak.
He don't need to be with you.
Yeah, it's weak to me.
He don't need to be with you.
Like
if you can't put yourself in position, simply because you got more in your check, and this dude is giving his last to make you happy. Mm-hmm. This dude is abstaining from messing with other women to keep you secure in your mind and your spirit. Yeah, he dealing with your bullshit that you don't think is bullshit, but he ain't gonna tell you it's bullshit because he don't want you to feel a certain way. Mm-hmm. He wants you to be happy.
He like coochie.
Yeah, he like coochie. He ain't gonna tell you that because it's gonna make you accountable. Mm-hmm. You know, so he's gonna let you live in your little bubble. You know, of bullshit that you keep spitting out, but you ain't paying no attention. She was not playing in that. I mean, really? Like,
yeah.
Nah,
it's
a balance to me.
Like she got ahead of herself and she went to other people versus herself. Front of her was that he still loved her, and then he made it. Now she wants to be a part of it.
You know what?
She didn't give him that chance. She did not give him that chance.
To her credit, no. To her credit,
she had years.
To her credit, for 20 years in the game, Jack. At some point, I'm gonna need you to contribute. Okay, we don't have children.
Yeah,
I need you to bring some bread in here. So I get it. I get. She wasn't even impatient.
Yeah,
that's not impatient. That's 20 years. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, to me, if you got a 20-year marriage, you need your job.
Yeah. Yeah, hey,
that shouldn't be called divorce.
Kevin Samuels, because Kevin Samuels will tell a man right now, baby, you gotta pursue your.
What the fuck? Hold on.
What? What you talking about?
I'm dead.
What's the time step on that? You just say shout out to Kevin Samuels?
Yes.
Did you just hear that from a female?
Yes. Oh, my auntie called her Coco Samuels.
I love Kevin Samuels because Kevin Samuels, like, I didn't agree with everything he said, but he do be real about a lot of things he said because, like she just said, like in acrimony. But I agree. 20 years, that's a long time to not be pulling the slack for a woman who's doing everything.
And they didn't have children.
With a man like that.
Because to me, I'll pay the bills, but if we ain't got no kids, now you can take your ass to work.
Yes.
Especially now, the reason I paid the bills when I was in the Navy was because I didn't like the idea of both of us having to work because I was gone a lot. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to come back from a 3-week trip and then she got to go to work. You get a woman to be with her. Yeah. I didn't want her to tie down to a 9 to 5 like that. You feel me? But now that I'm not, if I can go home every night, no, take your ass to work. Mm-hmm. We figured out if it makes sense money-wise. If you got a skill set that can get a job, that we at least get double the daycare or some shit, then yeah, you should go to work. Otherwise, then maybe stay home. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When you ain't got no kids, you chilling, nah, man, go to work.
Hey,
he should have went to work.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. Cuz from South Korea. What up, Greg? Greg from South Korea, man. He says women don't want to have to lead. He says
no, they don't want to have.
It's not their natural position. If a woman is put in a situation where she has to lead a man, she's more likely to not respect that man, and to ultimately lead in the destruction of that relationship. I think it depends.
I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with him most of the time.
A Bad Love Story EP out right now by Nanette.
Pretty much it.
Her shameless plugs are fucking on time, all the time.
On time, impeccable timing. Impeccable timing.
Yes.
But when I was married, my ex-wife, and shout out to my ex-wife.
How long was you married?
Married 12 years. We were together like 25 some years.
Oh wow.
So shout out to my ex-wife. She a dog. She a beast. Even in my periods of hatred, of her, I will still say
they gonna hold it down.
She'll run you under the she'll I'll put her against anybody.
Nice.
Anybody. Because she has a skill set. She has a particular character. She knows how to get certain things done. She knows how to network with certain people. She understands how to rise above the bullshit. She understands how to deal with jealousy in the midst. She understands how to deal with haters. She understands how to deal with certain things to get certain things done.
Sound like my kind of lady.
Aries women.
My kind of
Aries
lady.
women rock.
So in certain situations, it was clear that she had a little bit more knowledge in certain things than I did. So I would fall and lean on her. And then, I was the husband. So naturally I would lead a relationship. So she would lean on me for certain things. But in the other areas that she necessarily didn't know I had expertise in, she ended up learning to respect me in that lane too. So
that's a partnership though.
That's how it's supposed to be. So anybody who's going to consider themselves a true leader, if somebody tells me that they're a leader and they're doing everything, you're a lie.
You're a lie.
Somebody tells me that they're a leader and they don't know who's doing what under them, you're a lie.
Yeah.
Somebody who tells you they're a leader and the people under you don't respect you, you're a lie. So ego has a lot to do with relationships and why people can't get shit together. So some woman making more money than me not respecting me is an ego situation.
It is.
I want y'all opinion on if y'all feel like I was a leader here in these situations. When I was married, like I didn't really call shots in the house like that. I kind of enforced rules, but I didn't like make them. I was gone all the time. She was there with the kids. So when I came home, I wasn't going to come home and rearrange her program. So I fell in line.
Yeah.
I paid the bills and all of that. And, she came talk to me if it was time to spend some extra money or we wanted to create another bill, get a new car, something like that. So she consulted me for these things, but functionally, like she ran the house. I came home, fell in line, and enforced what she put in place. Unless he got a little extra, then, hey, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say poor rank, but we talked about it. She respected me as the other parent, so we talked about it.
That's a sticky situation, though.
So I didn't even feel like I needed to be considered a leader there. I didn't feel less masculine.
It's a sticky situation because, like you said, you was gone for a long time. But it's not like you wasn't making the money. You still was making money for them to be stable.
I made her
you
job
was
easy.
Doing what you had to do for your family.
You've already provided the leadership by putting her in a position where she can't lead. So when you go off to do whatever you're doing, she's in a position of leadership. She's not in a position of
That's a harder situation. It's not like you were just a bum who was at home doing bum mess and just allowing her to do everything and paying all the bills. You still was doing something. That's a little different. Like your situation a little different. Like I think that you still was a leader in some type of way, shape, or form, but it was just maybe harder for you because you know that you was missing a lot of things. You was missing the memories.
I wouldn't say hard because I didn't try to step on her toes at all.
Well, you missing memories. You missing like your kids
that part,
doing stuff.
But that's different from leadership, I think, right?
It's different from leadership, but I'm just saying,
I definitely miss my kids.
Yeah.
But maybe the leadership was me being able to step back and allow her to do what she had to do.
The leadership was you putting them in position to be safe, to be sustained, taken care of while you were away.
I definitely did that part. Made sure that she had whatever she had to make it easy when I wasn't there. She was a housewife, so I made sure she had all the dishes that made it convenient for her to cook. The nice refrigerator. She drove the good car. Kept
everything was up.
Kept the pocket money.
Was she comfortable?
Yeah,
she was a kept woman.
She was able to keep her hair done. Her nails. Like you provided.
You put her in position.
So you still did something as a man to still be a leader, and I'm sure she'll still be like, I need a man like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, she's still gonna look for a man who could be a man like you because you've set that example to be a provider as a man, even though you weren't there 100%.
So the question at hand, how much does a person's past matter, right? Does it matter?
I don't think it does.
A dude has a past of taking care of women in a good way?
And what if he don't want to do it now?
I say some men don't treat women the same.
But that's the question. That's the question. Does that matter?
It does.
If he's with you and he's giving you everything you quote unquote want, does it matter that he mistreated women in his past?
No.
No.
You can treat them MF was like a whore. I don't give a damn.
People can grow.
People can grow.
Yeah, but the women who they treated like mess, those women will be like, you didn't do this for me. But it's like you said,
but you shouldn't even hear that though. That shouldn't even come your way.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, as far as the man, on the man perspective, they're going to be the ones to hear, because they're going to be the ones that the woman going to be like, oh, so you can do this for her, but you couldn't do it for me.
So would his behavior, would his pattern of treating women be of any significance to you in the present?
No, you can treat them.
Okay.
Yes and no. I say yes and no.
Yes.
If you bean on them,
you said no though.
If you bean on them,
well, she's clarifying.
No, sis.
She's clarifying.
You said no.
I say yes.
Well, it's not no now.
It's not no.
It's not no now.
Oh, here y'all go. Want to bust my balls?
If you have a past of beating all your exes, then yeah, I'm gonna look at you crazy. Like, so what would
What if I stop
do?
with you though?
No.
What if you
once a woman beater, always a woman beater.
No, not always.
You're the special one that make me stop.
Right.
You're the special one that's gonna make me stop. So I might have this.
But
in
I'm
my
gonna
past,
still
but
have
this
that
is
in
my
the back
past.
of my head. Like, this is what you used to do. And I get people do change, and I could be that woman to not trigger you to be that type of person, but I would still have that in the back of my mind. Like, he's never treated me like that, but there could be something that I say that can trigger you to want to do something like that.
Wow. You know, situation I stepped away from is kind of interesting. I met a woman that told me she got beat by her last 3 boyfriends.
Last 3?
Yeah, I stepped away from her.
Why?
Because she got beat by her last 3 boyfriends.
But hold on.
I don't even know what it. I don't. I don't want to know what the fuck it was about her that caused that to happen.
Okay, but hold on.
At 3, you're a common denominator now.
Right. Like one eye, but
like
3?
Juanita Bynum got beat by both her husbands, and then she said she was going to be a representative for better women. I'm like, I don't know, baby.
So let me ask you a question.
You did that shit again.
Because you said the past already mattered. You talking about the past.
I guess I lied then because I care about that.
Like one, okay, I get it, but 3.
I do care about that. I don't care about it consciously, but at that moment it was like, what the fuck?
Heal yourself, sis.
I guess the
3
point,
of them.
I guess the point is, both of y'all points. I know there's some surface things. Yeah, if you had bad relationships, okay, everybody's had bad relationships.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, if you cheated, okay. But knowing a person's pattern or them knowing their pattern, at least enough to be able to talk to you about it.
Right.
I think says something about your character.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because at least that tells me you at least paying attention to what you're doing.
Yeah. I do believe people can change, because you can do all that in your 20s, and let's just say you're in your 40s. You're like, this was my past. I used to be a whore bag. I used to be a woman beater. I used to be a drug addict, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes you do grow from that. Like, I think some people can change.
Being a woman beater, always a woman beater.
That's not
I
true.
wouldn't say always.
That's not
Yes,
true.
it is.
That's not true.
Yes, it
No,
is.
that's not
If
true.
you're going to hit me, you're going to always hit me.
No, it's not true.
That's not true.
You don't think people got through 40-year marriages and they fought at first?
No.
They definitely have done that.
No.
Yes.
If you beat on me when I was 20, you'll beat on me when I'm 40.
That's not true.
Yes, you will.
Well, I never beat nobody, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But
I guess
Y'all not Ike Turner. Y'all don't know.
but you haven't been beat at 20 and 40 yet.
Well, I ain't even 40
So you don't know yet.
thank
Exactly.
God.
So you
No.
don't even know yet. We ain't Ike Turner and you don't
How
know.
many abusive relationships have you been through?
I ain't gonna say I was black and blue, but I have been with somebody who was aggressive, who put their hands on me. And to me, he'll say that he's changed as a man. But for me, my experience, I just don't feel like you've changed. I just feel like you will always be that same person. Now, I do get it. People do change, people do grow. You may find a woman that you don't feel like triggers you to put your hands on them. But I feel like at some point in your life, even if you're 40 years old, somebody can trigger you deep down with your demons that will bring you straight to whoop their ass. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying
I
though,
think
like,
everybody has that potential. One,
to go back to a vice.
I think one, and then two, everybody got the potential to get their ass whooped just off some being a human being. You know, just because a person gets into an altercation with a spouse or a woman or a man doesn't necessarily mean that they didn't have it coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put your hands on a man and he's trying to get away, and you steady putting your hands on him, and he's trying to get away, you steady putting your hands on him because you don't want to get away, you kind of egging on the situation. Now, I'm not giving them a green light to do it, but you can't negate what you're putting into the situation either. Likewise with him. If he's grabbing you, telling you, no, you ain't leaving, you gonna stay here and talk to me, you grabbing her. So if she grabs something and busts him out the head, you kind of brought that on yourself, homie. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be accountable for what you're putting into a situation as well.
I agree.
But to your point, he may leave you and realize his mistake.
Yeah.
And realize that, man, that ain't really the way to deal with things.
I
Had a
agree.
good woman, and I treated her the wrong way. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So now I need to move different.
I mean,
Yeah.
but look,
I agree.
But I understand what she's saying because she has to take that and she has to move how she needs to move. She has to move how she has to move how she needs to move.
I
Like-
just feel like you will still hit me. Once you do something, you will always just put your hands on me in general point blank. Like, say, like, for like example, like, yes, you like, okay, like I said, you was with somebody for 40 years. Yes, in my 20s, you was hitting me. But you gonna still hit me even if we're 40. I'm telling you, you will still.
Yet.
But I'm not 40 yet.
Yeah,
I'm not.
But
You're not a woman beater either. So that's what I'm saying.
But listen, neither one of us really know because we ain't did it. But I can totally respect that's how you move concerning that. But we don't really know that
because you're in that toxic place, and then you've been together for. I kind of get what you're saying. Like, you've been together for so long. Let's say in your 20s you was a woman beater with that same person. Now you're in your 30s. You're like, I'm a chill, and then in your 40s it could be something that triggers you both, and now y'all get back to
or it don't trigger or it won't trigger you.
So I get that.
So both things can be true.
Let's just say you're in your 20s. And then you're with somebody, then you leave that person, go to somebody else that do not trigger you to even think to do that way.
But you could have never hit your woman until you were 50.
Well, that too.
There's a shitload of different dynamics that could go there. But once again, like I said, the way she's moving, I can totally understand why she would move that way. Because I get it. Because I have certain principles where one thing doesn't necessarily mean the other, right? But that's my principle, and that's how I'm gonna move because it keeps me safe.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I totally get it.
But some people are just toxic for each other. And once it gets to that point, then just go. Just leave it. Just leave it.
So to the
because you should not even be putting your hands on each other. Point blank. Period.
I was beat by 3 women. I ain't gonna say beat. They hit me.
Well, I heard it.
They hit me though. I know what you heard.
Really, bro?
They hit me like 3 different women.
I heard beat.
Not beat. Like beat is more
abuse.
Consistent, right?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get abused, but it was 3 women, 3 different situations where I got hit. I was struck.
Is it because of your mouth?
It was. I think it was because of my nonchalantness.
Your mouth.
It was because of my nonchalantness. I'm not mouthy like that in a relationship. The way I talk on here,
you're very.
The way I talk on here is not how I'm gonna deal with my woman. That's 2 different things.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'll talk some shit on here and I do mean it, but even though I mean it, I'm still not gonna go to the crib and deal with my woman that way. I want delicateness and niceness and shit like that from her. I'm not gonna go, hey bitch, this is how I fucking feel about these bitches.
But you're looking for something different in your woman that you were looking for than what you were looking for in your past, right?
No, not really.
So you think you have the same standards for your women as you did 20 years ago?
It's very similar.
Okay.
Except you gotta work.
Okay.
Other than that, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm simple.
So nothing really has changed.
I'm simple, and my requirements not much has changed, except that I do require communication to get better and better and better.
Do you think you're a good communicator?
I do.
Okay.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I've become pretty good. I wasn't always that way.
Okay.
My first marriage ended because I didn't know what to say. I didn't have the language. Even my ex-wife, I didn't have the language. You know what I'm saying?
Horrible.
Like if I knew what I knew now, I'd probably still be married. Because I would have had the patience and I would have had the language to deal with certain things in a proper manner. Like instead of when she fussed at me, I wouldn't have matched her energy. I would have just let her fuss, smacked her on the ass and took her to dinner so we could talk. I didn't have that language then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know to even try that.
Smack me on the ass and dinner.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
I didn't know to try something outside the box.
Wow.
I didn't know how to use my. I didn't know how to. I didn't.
Them earth signs may need an air
Hey,
sign.
look,
Them earth signs may need an air sign.
I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to use my aggressiveness and assertiveness the right way. I didn't know how to use my aggression the right way and my assertiveness the right way. All I knew is I was offended. You finna get this smoke, and half people can't out articulate me. It's like, so I weaponized that too. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you teddy bear. God damn it.
That shit legal now. Hey, teddy bear, give me some.
Teddy bear
like a motherfucker. Fuck your shirt. Fuck that dusty ass shirt. Shout out Road Designs though. Shout out Road Designs.
Shout out Road Design.
But yeah, you know,
y'all. Shout out to the chat, man. Thank you guys.
But you know what I do think though? I think whenever I am ready to really hop back in that, I think I'm gonna be a lot more centered.
Yeah.
And ready. And I will have some certain shit in order. You feel me? I'm coming off.
Well, you wrote your manual.
I did write my manual.
The whole manual.
I'm gonna follow my manual. I'm gonna follow my manual. It's gonna take me some time. It's gonna be 18 to 24.
Make sure they pass
it's an 18 to 24 month period. You know what I'm saying?
That wouldn't work for me.
I mean, right, but you know, but you'll be around, not you in particular, but other than that will be around, like, you know.
Maybe not other than that.
You know what? If I wanted to, I'll find somebody who look just like you that sings. I swear to goodness, I can find it.
Wow.
Period.
If that's what I wanted to do. But what I mean is
audacity.
But what I mean is that a suitable woman will be available when I'm ready.
Yeah,
exactly. Because one man told me, and y'all can agree or disagree, but this man told me that men are the prize and women is not.
I don't even talk like that. I mean, but let's get into it though. Fuck it. Let's not dismiss it. Let's get into it. Let's see. I just get this shit.
Do y'all think men the prize or is women the prize, y'all?
I did it now. Fuck it. Yeah. I got a daughter. I know how to play slide. Fuck y'all. I can play slide like a motherfucker. One. What the fuck you mean?
Y'all been backy both for times.
It is what it is, man.
Watch your mouth now.
But
Watch your mouth now, nigga.
Hold on, nigga.
Watch your mouth now.
I got you winking at me on camera.
Men the prize or not, boys?
So, all right,
watch your mouth now.
Are men the prize or not? Look, check it out. So we got to pick one. All right. Are men the prize or not? It depends on the situation. If I set the table, I'm the prize.
Okay.
If I set, and I usually set the table.
So if you built the table, then I set it. Would I be the prize?
I think it's a fair trade.
Okay.
You feel me? At that point, I mean, I'm still gonna treat you like I'm still gonna treat you like you the prize, even if I'm the prize.
What it is? Does that matter?
Yeah, it does matter. Okay. It does matter. But even if I do feel like I'm the prize, which I don't run around thinking like that, but I'm still gonna treat you like you're the prize because I like vagina. I mean, what the fuck you supposed to do? You're tender with it. Hey, love, I got you. Don't worry. I'm not. Hey, nigga, come here. You know, you're still gonna treat it like it's a prize. You're gonna treat it like it's delicate. You're gonna treat it. You're gonna treat her like it's something to be had because that's just what you do with women. Now she should treat you the same way, and if she ain't, and you do treat her like that, or I'm gonna say you keep treating her like that, because I understand that a lot of men are aggressive, and we'll front the niceness to see if it's reciprocal. If it ends up not being reciprocal and you stay, nigga, that's on you. I have no problem with fronting the good shit, right? I'll do it first, no problem.
So the truth is, then the real prize, the true prize.
Actually, I don't know who that is.
The true prize is really finding somebody who sees you as a prize that you see as a prize.
Because it's all about service.
Yeah.
It ain't about one getting over on the other.
That's the real prize.
It's about service. Like I should be coming to you. I don't like what we talked about earlier. I don't like women coming to me. I need a man who blah blah blah. All right, I'm out of here, shorty.
Just fuck out here.
Because it should be about what you finna do for me and what I'm finna do for you.
All day.
We gotta go. It's Wednesday. But
shout out to the net. Where can they find you? Where can they find you real quick?
You can find me everywhere. Go stream my shit. It's 9:00.
You need an album called Stream My Shit or a mixtape or something.
Well, once y'all hear that Lamar Creation song.
Got it.
What's up?
So yeah, you can find me nanettemusic.com or you can go to all the platforms, Nanette Music, everywhere. Feels is out, FEELZ period. A Bad Love Story is out by Nanette, NANETTE. Nanette Music one more time. Then that way you can find everything. Stream my shit, please and thank you.
Right. Coco. Shout out to Coco. Real quick.
You can find me, y'all, on Instagram, Colette's 3_ COLETTE 3_. I do have Twitter as well, Coco COCO_ on 3 on Twitter. You know, follow me, add me, whatever y'all want to do. Okay. Yeah,
that's what's up, man. Shoptalk 7, man.
And y'all go ahead and check out the Illogic podcast as well.
Illogic podcast.
Shout out to Illogic podcast.
ILL period.
Yeah.
Logic podcast.
All right. And we are going out. Shoptalk 7, man.
Y'all know where the fuck you find us.
Let's go.
Here every day. So 106.3 Sunday for 9/11. Just My Thoughts segment. You dig. Let's get it.
Here, I'll let you.
100 of them just ordered on.
Cook the sauce, Hey, whatever. Tell Migga to bring me my pink phone, you heard me?
100 of them just ordered up. I'm a big gangster.